What's up guys, Fanrantan here, back with another LEGO build video. And in this one, we are doing the LEGO Marvel Infinity Saga Black Panther Dragon Flyer. This has 3 characters, which are the Black Panther, Shuri, and a Chitauri warrior. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this comes with 2 bags, a external long piece, an instruction manual, and a small pack of stickers. So, let's start with opening pack number 1. Alright, so in the first bag, it comes with the Black Panther character, so let's build him. So, alright. And this is the first video I've done with Black Panther in it. And all I'm going to say is rest in peace, Chadwick. Wakanda forever. We miss you, brother. So, without further ado, let's get into the actual build. So, first we're going to start off with this 4x6 piece. Then we're going to need a 2x2 circular plate, which will go in the middle. And then we're going to need 2 1x2 plates that has a hinge piece on the end. Okay. Next, we're going to need 2 of these 1x2 plates that have 3 different horizontal bars on it. I have no idea how to explain it. Which they'll put like that. Next, we're going to need a 2x4 plate. Next, we're going to need another 2x4 plate that has angles that is slanted. Then we're going to need another 2x4 plate to go on top like that. Next, we're going to need another of the 2x2 circular pieces, plates, and then we're going to need another 2x4 plate to go there. Next, we're going to need a 2x6 brick to go there. Now we're going to need a 2x3 brick. And then we're going to need 2 1x2 slanted bricks to go with it there. Next, we're going to need 2 1x2 bricks that have a vertical bar on one side, which will go there and there. Now we're going to need a 2x3 plate. Then we're going to need a 2x2 circular plate. Then we're going to need a 1x2 plate with a horizontal bar on one side. And then we're going to need another 2x3 plate. And then this is going to go on top like that. Next, we're going to need 2 1x4 bricks that have 3 holes in it. And then we're going to need 4 of these pieces, if I can put it like that. So we're going to need 3 of those pieces. Or we're going to need 4 of them. Put it like that. Alright. And then we're going to put these on the top like this. Next, I'm going to need a 1x4 smooth plate. And then we're going to need to grab the loose long piece, which is a 4x16 piece. And then these are going to get, piece is going to get 3 stickers on it. Alright, so here is the stickers that are on that. Now, I'm going to flip it over. Going to put another 2x2 circular piece to go there. Then we're going to need this 2x12 plate, which will go in like that. Next, we're going to need a 2x4 plate, 2x4 brick, followed by a 2x3 reverse slanted brick. Then we're going to need another 2x3 reverse slanted brick there. Next, we're going to need a 1x2 clear plate. That will go there. And then this is going to go on like that. Set at the moment. And then we're going to need 2 of these 2x4 plates. Each of them is slanted in a different way, and that is going to go on the top like that. Now, let's set this off to the side for a second. We're going to need this 2x2 reversed sloped piece. Then we're going to need this 1x2 plate that has the 3 separate horizontal bars. Then we're going to need 2 1x2 plates that has a single horizontal bar on it. And then we're going to need 2 of those pieces. And we're also going to need this claw piece. So there. I'll go with that. And then like this. Alright. And this is going to go on here like this. Next, we're going to need 2 of these like flag pieces. We're going to put them like so. Next, I'm going to have to make 2 of this next piece. So, going to need to grab this 1x16 plate, or 1x12 plate, I mean. And then we're going to need 11 of these, the 1x1 slanted pieces. So I will do that now. Alright, now we're going to need to grab a 1x2 plate that has a hook on one end, and then we're going to need a 1x2 reversed sloped piece, and then this will go on the top like that, and we're going to need to make another one for the other one, and then these will go on like this. And we'll come down. And it will hook in like that. Alright. Next, we're going to need 6 more of these claw pieces. And then we are going to need 6 of these sword pieces. So, and they will connect in like this. Alright, now these pieces are going to connect on to these pieces, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, there we go there. Now, let's move this off to the side so we can open bag 2. Alright, so bag 2 comes with Shuri and the Chitauri. So first we are going to make Shuri. So there. Where is her legs pieces? Okay, it's just... I wish they gave Shuri leg prints, but unfortunately, this isn't a big set. So, that's not the piece I wanted. Where'd it go? It's right there. Alright. Where's her hairpiece? How? Oh, it rolled up here. Okay. So here is the Shuri figure. And now for the Chitauri. I kind of wish they made a little helmet for the Chitauri, but that won't be. That would kind of be cool. And the Chitauri has a buildable gun, so we're going to start with this little blaster piece. Then we're going to need a stud that has a horizontal bar on it. I'm going to need 2 of those to go here and here. Then we're going to need a 1x1 slanted piece. Then we're going to need another one of the studs with the horizontal bar on one side. Then we're going to need a stud. Then we're going to need a stud that has a pole in the center. And then we're going to need a lightsaber hilt. And here is his blaster. So, there you go. Alright, now for the build. So, move him over here. So we're going to start with this 6x4 plate. And on the edges, it is slanted upwards. Then we're going to need 2 1x1x2 bricks that has 2 studs on one side. Next, we're going to need 2 1x2 plates, 1x2 smooth plates and each of these get stickers on them. Alright, so these stickers are the side control panels, and though these are the last 2 stickers in this build. Next, we're going to need 2 1x2 slanted vent pieces. Let's go there and there. Next, we're going to need 2 of the 1x3 brick pieces. 1x3 bricks. Next, we're going to need a 1x6 plate with the ends reverse slanted upwards. Next, we're going to need a 2x2 brick that has a reverse slant. Next, we're going to need 2 1x4 bricks. Next, we're going to need a 2x4 slanted brick, which will go here. Next, we're going to need to make 2 of this next step, so we're going to need a 1x2 plate with a 1x2 vertical plate going upwards. Then we're going to need another 1x2 plate with a 1x4 plate going downward. And then we're going to need a clear 1x2 plate. So, these will go on either side. Next, we're going to need 2 1x4 plates, smooth plates with 2 studs on either end. And then we're going to need a 2x2 corner plates. Go there and there. Next, we're going to need a 1x6 plate to go on top. Then we're going to need a 1x2 plate with a vertical hook on one side. Next, we're going to need 2 1x2 plates that have a 1x1 slanted plate on it, or slanted piece on it. That will go there. Next, we're going to need a 1x4 plate. Then we're going to need another 1x4 smooth plate. Next, we're going to need a 1x2 plate that has a stud shooter on it. This will go on here. Then we're going to need a 2x2 circular smooth plate, as well as a 1x2 sloped plate to go there. And we're going to need the same thing on the other side. Alright, so here we are. Next, we're going to need to start with two 2x2 plates with 2 studs on one side. Then we're going to need a 1x2 smooth plate, followed by 2 of these pieces. Next, we're going to need a 1x2 slanted piece. And then we're going to need 2 studs that have the piece going out on the top. I don't know how to say that. And then this is going to go on like this. Next, we're going to need a 1x2 plate, followed by 2 2x2 plates that are slanted in either direction. Go there and there. Next, we're going to need this cockpit piece to go on like that. Next, we're going to need 2 1x2 plates that have a hinge piece on one side. Then we're going to need this 4x4 plate to go there. Next, we're going to need a 2x2 circular reversed plate. And then this is going to connect on like that and in like that. Now we're going to make the wing pieces. So I'm only going to do one. So we're going to start with this 2x2 circular reversed piece. Then we're going to need a 1x2 plate that has a female ball joint connector piece. Then we're going to need one of these 3x12 wing pieces. Then we're going to need 2 of the 2x2 corner smooth plates to go there and there. Next, we're going to need a 1x3 and a stud. This will go on like that. And then we're going to need a 2x3 plate. That'll go on here. Slant that one backwards a little bit. Then we're going to have to make another one of this, and then 2 more of these, but for the other side. Alright, so here are the 2 different wings. Now, let's put one on. Let's put these on either end. If I'm being honest, I have no idea where to hold this to make it stable with all the moving parts around here, around it. Alright, so now let's put the studs in there. And so here is the final product. So, if you guys like what I do, please like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Instagram at fanrantan48. And if you like what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon at fanrantan. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.